Why is the Indian rupee falling to 86 rupees and 48 paise? The Indian rupee has hit an alarming low, 86 rupees and 48 paise against the US dollar. So, what's happening? And why is the government failing to act? The current situation. As of today, $1 US costs 86 rupees and 48 paise. That's a sharp decline from 60 rupees just a few years ago. This is not just a number, it's having a real impact on us all. Oil prices and rupee impact. India's dependence on oil imports makes the situation worse. When global oil prices rise, we need more dollars to buy oil, putting even more pressure on the rupee. And the government hasn't prepared for this. Inflation out of control. Inflation is already out of control. Food, fuel, and even essential goods are getting more expensive. The government promised to manage inflation, but all we see are rising prices. Foreign investment exit. Foreign investors have pulled out over $4 billion from Indian equities just this month. And in the last quarter, nearly $11 billion left the country. This massive capital flight has reduced demand for the rupee, and that's another reason it's continuing to fall. Global factors and the US dollar. The US Federal Reserve's recent hawkish stance has further strengthened the dollar. When the US economy does well, global investors flock to the dollar, making it harder for the rupee to stay strong. The government's response. The Reserve Bank of India has been trying to stabilize the rupee by selling dollars. But these efforts are too little, too late. The government has failed to take proactive steps to protect the rupee and, by extension, the Indian economy. Impact on you. And who is really suffering? The common man. Higher fuel costs, grocery bills, and the erosion of savings are affecting millions. But the government's inaction is leaving us all vulnerable. What's the solution? So, what can be done? India needs to diversify its energy sources, attract foreign investments, and curb inflation. The government must act now before the situation worsens. We deserve better leadership. It's time for a change. Let's hold our leaders accountable. What do you think? Is the government failing us? Share your thoughts in the comments. Stay informed. Stay empowered.